welcome to another live session. Okay, today we'll be literally talking about why are altcoin dipping. Is this truly an altcoin season? Right, these are the two things we are going to talk about. Is this truly an altcoin season? And also is there any possibility of BTC to bounce back? Solana to USDT to bounce back to $200 per token. So we are going to check that today, and after checking that today, we are going to also talk about how to trade. Right, I'm going to make sure you understand how everything works. Okay, so I'm dropping the link for the app, so that in case if you don't have the link, you can click on here and start downloading the app, because you'll be using KuCoin Exchange to analyze the market, talk about why this and that take place. Okay, so you stick with me while we move this together. All right, so before that, I would love to give you a little recap of what we did in our last class yesterday. In our last class we were talking about BTC sitting at $84K per token. Why is the market dumping? So I'm dropping the link down in the comment section for you guys. Just come in. Dropping the link now. Alright, I've sent it. I've sent the link. I can also let me greet my listeners. Right, Jim, everyone. Alright, so before we do that, let's go to let's head over to KuCoin Exchange app. Alright, that's what we'll be doing our analysis. So just stay with me while we pin this shit together. That is a question in our live class. In our last class, just don't hesitate to tell me, right? You can comment right there. So in our last class, we were checking about BTC and what is happening, why BTC is still sitting at below $90K per token. We did that. We also talked about why ZEC was, in a short term, was spinning higher and higher. So guys, we have a lot of things to do today, and I'm going to show you guys why altcoin is dipping. Is this altcoin seasons, or do we have any probability of things like that? So this is the app already. Let's move. We don't really have much time. This is the app already. Just bear with me. The user interface is, I think, is darling. We have two wallets here. We have the exchange wallet and the Web3 wallet, right? This is the Web3 wallet where you find crypto gems, right? So yeah, we're going to have a lot of altcoins. What is altcoins? Altcoins are any coin that that is not BTC. Let me use it in a layman's sense. That's the meaning of altcoin. So examples of altcoins are Ethereum, Solana, BNB, a lot of them, BNB, Aptos, Arbitrum, all these are altcoin. Any coins other than BTC is called altcoin. So that is what we mean. And this exchange, you see, as you can see now, that the market is really trending down. Market is really trending down right now. Let me set this to USDT. All right. So I've forgotten how this to change that stuff. Okay, this is it. USDT and BTC. I'm coming. I'm trying to check out stuff. All right, we head over to Web3. We head over to Web3. So here is it. Here is the case. You see, these are altcoins, a lot of them, bro, a lot of them. So here we have Avalanche on BNB network. So Avalanche is currently trading at 13.32 per token, right? It's the same thing, just like a form of meme trading, right? That's altcoin. So this altcoin here is this altcoin season, because currently now, as you can see this, you can see that everything is being dumping, right? Everything is going, having so much of rate. And I think in the crypto market today, we heard that this is Asta is still pumping, right? In the crypto market today, we heard that a lot of tokens, a lot of utilities, a lot of things that took place, right? A lot of things that took place in the crypto market. I think they lose over 140 billion US dollars today in the crypto market, right? So there's a lot of things going on. We don't know where it's heading to, but we just, keep hoping for good that one day the market will bounce back, right? You see, these are altcoins. They are being listed on various networks, and after being listed on various networks, they have their own utility, they have their own program, they have their own upset of how things are being going up in the market, right? These are fundamental analysis, right? We're gonna go over to technical. We have Zora network here. As you can see, this is Zora network. Cynthia, welcome. See, they have their own charts, they have their own market cap, like 520.076 million market cap. We also have basic info, which network is being built on. It's being built on base. We also have the contract address, the CA, because CA is where mostly people get tokens. So now, for example, I've copied the CA of that exchange. Now I come here, I don't have it here, and now come and decide to search for it. Zora will definitely come out, and I can click on that. So this is really helpful, and this is really amazing. So you can also decide to add tokens, right? Just paste their contract address and it will eventually show. So this token I'm looking for. The block, right? This is the thing I'm looking for. I'm coming. I'm coming. I gotta see it today. GM everyone. Clear copy. Just open the 3 wallet. Have you seen manage tokens? You can click on that, select the network here. Base is built on base, the block is built on base. Just want to confirm something. Searching for it. You see, those are some tokens that are not, that are not good. Those are tokens that are not really good. We have BTCA. BTCA has a market cap of 137.33 million market cap. So and specifically, if you go to the exchange part, what makes us know why market is temporarily really going to create another higher high, or is going to create a higher low, like stuffs like that, is that we look at the top border, which is the BTC, right? We should look at the top border, which is BTC. We check what BTC is doing in the market. From there, you will be able to analyze from your own insight. Oh, this is what is happening in the market. This is what I'm seeing. These are the challenges I'm having. Oh, this and that. All right, that is it. Okay. So let's head over to the BTC chart. This is currently the BTC chart. I'm gonna click on futures because we are trading futures, right? Click on the chart over here. The buy setup here. There's the chart. Click on draw. Remember what I told you. For you to analyze the market, you must first of all know the market structure, know the volatility of the project. Is it a long-term project? Is it a short-term project? You indicate the possible break of structure, BOS. You also find out the change of character that is being taking place in a project, in a token, right? You know the network in which is being built on, because not all network are capable of doing great things. Some network are bound to be low, they can't rise again. So it's less for you to pick up that mindset that, oh yeah, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I really want to do. So helping those things will, and knowing those things, knowing these small things will help you be a profitable trader, right? Not taking unnecessary risks, not hitting Excel and a lot of that. So I'm gonna take you on how the altcoins are being deep. Is there any possibility for Solana stroke USDT to pump back to $200 before 2025 runs out? We are going to check in and out and do some of our fundamental analysis and technical analysis that will help us to figure out this response. Okay, so just stay with me, let's dive together. So now we'll be checking out BTC to pay. right? We're gonna go to 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame on KuCoin exchange will be exactly the same thing as 60 minutes. You know, 60 minutes make 1 hour, so it's exactly the same thing. Don't just see 60 minutes. Yeah, this is not 1 hour. Why is it showing like this? Remember, this is what we are expecting. If we are searching for a bullish reversal, it must first of all break this other block, right? So while the market is being retesting right now, we don't have to trade right now because it's just finished creating a higher low and a lower low. So we are waiting for it to either create a higher high, a lower high, then we sell, or it creates another higher high, then we look for a buy position. That is what we are definitely going to do today. So just stay with me while we make things smooth and easy for each and every one of us, right? Just stay with me while I make things smooth for every one of us. So after checking this, we have seen higher highs and higher lows here. We have seen market going up and down, trending in a upward direction. That is it. We also see support and resistance that took place, right? What happened here is what is about to happen here. As you can see, the market was creating series of higher highs, higher highs, higher highs, higher highs, higher low. Let's keep checking. We are going to check a lot of alt tokens today. Let me just look for another alt token and analyze. Is there any possibility for this token to rise up, or just stay with me? Is there any possibility for this token to rise up again? Let's check out. You can check new tokens that have been launched, right? We have seen Clanker. You did have. So this Clanker, you got them good outside. This is Clanker. This Clanker now. See what happened in Clanker. This was a support zone, right? This was our support zone, and this was our resistance, and this was the other block. The last one can do before the other block, which serves as a support and resistance. Guess what happened in the market right now for Clanker? We are looking for a buy position in Clanker USDT. Market was testing. You see, market was testing these positions. It is going to be a strong one, though it was a strong resistance. But what happened? It broke and created a liquidity, right? It broke and created a liquidity. After creating a liquidity, what happened? The price pump up. Price is about, if price should cross this support zone, which has literally turned to be a resistance for now, there's a possibility that the market will come back for Clank back to $72, right? You can be setting up a buy position from here. You must break this here, then we look for a buy position from here. You must break this lower low. This is what we are looking for, right? This is what we are looking for. So that is exactly so this is it. Price is going down and down. If we should break this support zone now, we have a possibility that okay, the market is going to turn down. So that is what we will be doing, and that is what we should be expecting. That is what we should be expecting. So this is one of the volatile altcoin which I love trading most, and I believe Clanker is a very good volatile project and a utility token which you can, you can buy and hold. If you don't want to be a day trader, you can just buy and hold the token for a long period of time. So it's really amazing, guys. It's really amazing. It's really amazing. Knowing how this works will help you in the space. Okay, knowing how this works is going to help you in the space. So let's check out another token. So there's a possibility that this might be an alt season, that tokens might keep pumping up and up. So I'm gonna scan out through another 5 tokens before we close for the day, right? So this is one of the token. Our last token I'm gonna check out is gonna be a Solana token. From there we'll be able to know what's up. Okay, we'll be able to know what's up. So just stay with me, join with me, just join with me. That is what we are literally having. That's what we are literally having. As you can see, the market is being going this upward direction, creating it, waiting for it to break our resistance. And once it breaks our resistance, which looks like a support, we can start looking for the buy level, right? We can start looking for a buy level. So just bear with me while we move this together. We will come back and check what has happened to our other block, right? We'll come back and check what has happened to our other block, and a lot of things. A lot of things have been happening. Right? We'll be checking the market together. We'll be checking the markets together. So we need to know why are altcoin dipping right now, because they are trying to create a liquidity sweep which will make the price to move higher and higher, right? You should make price to move higher and higher. So just stay with me while we print this, while we make things happen. And you can see this other block that was just created on top of the market. We have another other block here, which means the market, the last green candle here, is still another block for ourselves. That is a sell setup. If the market should reach this level, then we know that our sell setup is being ready. So you just have to stay with me while we do this together. So if you are new here, I'll advise you to check the comment section and do that. Wow, who is that? Aristotle. Aristotle, we said you are new here. Let me go and welcome our new colleague. Aristotle said that this is new year. Welcome, Aristotle. I'm coming. Welcome, Aristotle. What's wrong? I'm coming. Alright, so if you have any question, Aristotle, just feel free to ask. I'm here to handle you. I'm here to assist you in your question. Okay, can you hear me, Aristotle? Can you hear me? Yes, you can. Welcome. Yes, I can hear you. Okay, that's fine. Yes, I can hear you. So what's your question? If you have any questions to ask me, ask me questions. I would love to answer you. Alright. I'm waiting. Wow, you are new to trading. Wow, that's great. You can cope if you are inconsistent. If you are consistent, right? So you don't really have much to do, just to focus and learn. You can also, I hope you can check the description section. You'll be able to see where I dropped links. I hope you are following me. Yes, you'll be able to see where I drop links. That's where you'll be analyzing our trade. Okay, so let me just guide Aristotle since it's new year. So what question are you asking me? Well, you mean the exchange I'm using, Aristotle? Alright, I'm using KuCoin exchange. Okay, I'm using KuCoin I'm using KuCoin. I'm using KuCoin Exchange. Okay, that is the I'm using KuCoin Exchange. That is the app I'm using. Okay, so let us not, you can, Aristotle, you can go back to our previous tutorials and watch what I've been doing. If you can watch what I've been doing, that will be very, very nice and amazing, and I really, really appreciate that if you can do it. Okay, I'll be really appreciate that if you can do it. Today we are literally talking about Aristotle. Since you are just joining us half the way, we are talking about why alt dipping so aggressively. Will Solana to USDT pump to $200 before the year ends? And right, we are going to do live chat, and right, which I'm already doing it. So let's go back to what we were doing. Let's go back to our KuCoin Exchange. So just stay with me. You see, BTC is really, really going high now, so you just have to wait and see if it's going to go to a high potential. Let's look for another token. Let's look for another token, another alt volatile token. Let's check out other stock USDT perpetual, right? Let's check that out. Other stock USDT perpetual. Let's check out other stock USDT perpetual, right? Let's take the nature of the market, what the market is currently doing. See what the market was doing here. Guess what is happening now there? And these are series of IIs. Have you seen it? So we were expecting we were expecting another higher high to form above this, right? But guess what happened? We were expecting an higher high to form above this, but guess what happened? There occurred a change of character, right? This was a change of character in this token. There was a change of character in this token, right? Well, change of character took place. Instead of it to produce another higher high, right, after producing our higher low, instead of it to produce another higher high from here, where we would have set up a buy structure from here, right? What happened? The market created a lower low from here. The market created a lower low from here. Market created a lower low from here. Have you seen it? After creating a lower low, we don't just buy. After creating a lower low, we don't just buy like that. What do? We have to wait for a confirmation entry, and that confirmation entry was it to do what? Was for it to fill the very value gap that was here. because between here and here there was a fair value gap. See fair value gap here. Fair value gap occur here. So now after filling that fair value gap, the nature of the chart change, which make it to, the nature of the chart change, which make it to produce a big red engulfing candle, right? A big red engulfing candle. After creating this big red engulfing candle, guess what happened in the market? Guess what happened in the market? The market tamped down, right? The market tamped down, creating series of lower highs and lower lows, right? That's what happened in the market, right? This is for others to USDT. So now, what is the current status of the token? The token right now is being falling, right? It's dipping right now. It's creating series of lower low and lower high. Have you seen it? Because there was a change in character, which makes it a genuine chart. Have you seen it? So I'm marking out my series of lower lows and lower highs, right? Marking out series of lower lows and lower highs. So if the price should hit back here and it doesn't break this trend line, we would look for a sell position right here. So that is literally nice, and it's really okay. It's really okay for you guys. If you can follow this simple strategy, you really enjoy what I'm saying. All right, so we will look for another token and explain more about it. Yeah, Aristotle, this is massive. Yeah, it's massive. So I hope you are getting. I have series of videos, live stream videos, which are uploaded on my channel. You can go back and watch previous videos of what I did, and you will really appreciate it. Okay, so guys, I'm will be very happy, and I'll be excited if you guys can cope with this, and we all grow together. If you can cope with this and we now grow together, that is just it. Okay, that is just the nature behind it. So let's keep working hand with hand, and we'll keep progressing. Okay, Aristotle, I hope you are understanding what I'm saying right now. If you are online there with me, okay, if you are online there with me, you can ask your questions if you have any. I'm getting okay. So we have another tokens. This is also example of an altcoin, right? We have another tokens we can ask. Aristotle, what do you say? You have a question, right? Let me quickly check that out. You have a question. All right, you can continue. You can ask me your question. If I'm ready. You can ask me your question, and I'm here to answer you. I'm here. I'm waiting for your questions, Aristotle. What is the name to? Okay, Aristotle is asking, what is the name to those lines that are moving slantingly? All right, it's just a simple thing, right? It is what we call trend line. Okay, let me spell it for you in case you're having issues with spellings. It is called trend line. Okay, it is called trend line. Okay. So trend line is like a tool. Okay, if we are using price action strategy, though I normally use it in using liquidity and structure, because that's what I'm using to trade. I can also use structure. Trend line is very, very important, because it is also a signal where we used to trade. Okay, it's also a signal where we used to trade. For example, if you go to KuCoin exchange now, we can have series of higher highs and higher lows. This trend line will be the one to guide you. Trend line will be the ones to guide you. Let me use the same token. Let me move over to Solana. All right, waiting. Let me move over to Solana so that I can explain it to you. Let me move over to Solana. Is there possibility of Solana to pump higher to 200k before the year runs out? Though we also have about 6 weeks before we move over to the new year. This can happen if we have more liquidity and if the BTC market favors us, because BTC owes a trigger. It triggers other altcoins to move higher, but not all, right? But not all. Now this is Solana, right? This is Solana. Can delete everything from here. Alright, this is Solana. As you can see the chart, what you do, you can go to 4 hours time frame to check the nature of the chart, right? You can go to 4 hours time frame to check the nature of the chart. Okay, this is Solana. This is our support zone. Right, it's deeping now in our support zone. So this is in this kind of pattern, in price action strategy, this is what we call this is what we call the downward range, right? If the price should break, if Solana should break this before the month runs over, if Solana could pump back to $158 per token, we can now set up a buy. That means there is a break of structure which breaks this our previous higher low, right? Which breaks our previous higher low, which creates our previous lower high. Sorry, so this is it. This is a lower high I'm talking about. So we wait for price to break here, and if price should break here, this is what we are going to see in the market. This is what I want to see in the market. Listen it. This is what we can be expecting. Coming, something like this. I'm gonna delete this. I'm coming. Boom. Right. So this is it. We can decide to buy from here. We can decide to buy from here and set our stop loss below here. That's for Solana. Below here. So this could be green, This is green box. I don't know what's wrong with it. This is the red box. So that is it. This is what we'll be doing with the market. If Solana should actually pump to this level, this is what we are going to really have. Okay, so guys, it's just all about patience, and it's all about watching news on on Twitter, on trading, on everything. You'll be able to know what is happening. Okay, and if you keep being consistent while trading this, I assure you will definitely gonna earn a lot of more money, more money. Okay, in the Web3 space. So I'll be very happy if you keep this up, keep trying your best, and keep earning more. Okay, keep learning, because don't forget to also click the link on the KuCoin app. Okay, don't forget to click the link on the KuCoin app. This will really help you guys to trade and do what exactly I'm doing. Imagine doing your technical analysis on your app without going anywhere, or online or Chrome browser. Everything is being done. Okay, that's very nice. Okay, so I advise you to, what is Aristotle saying? I've downloaded the app. Yeah, that's good of you. You have downloaded the app. So make sure you sign up, do your KYC. Aristotle, when you do your KYC, and you make sure you do your KYC, fund your account, and start trading. And the second link also, don't forget to click on it, and about the streaming session of it. You can also click on it. When you click that link, you sign up. It will take you where you can start streaming just like me, because I'm a KuCoin streamer and I love streaming about this great project. So thank you guys for your time. I really appreciate your time and effort, you waiting for me to execute this. I really appreciate. Thank you very much. I'm gonna see you back there. Take care. Bye. Bye guys. Bye. Take care.